Sultan Mahmud of Ghazni, also known as Mahmud Ghaznavi, was a prominent ruler of the Ghaznavid Empire during the 11th century. He is best known for his military campaigns in the Indian subcontinent and his patronage of art, literature, and learning. Let's delve into his history and some notable stories associated with him. Sultan Mahmud was born in 971 CE in the city of Ghazni, which is now located in present-day Afghanistan. He ascended to the throne in 998 CE at the age of 27 after the death of his father, Subuktijan. Mahmud inherited a relatively small kingdom, but he had ambitious plans to expand his empire and establish his influence in the region. Mahmud Ghaznavi's most famous military expeditions were his numerous raids into northern India. These campaigns were driven by various motivations, including wealth, territorial expansion, and religious zeal. Mahmud was a devout Muslim, and he considered it his duty to spread Islam and defend it against non-Muslim rulers. Between 1000 and 1027 CE, Mahmud led a series of invasions into India, primarily targeting Hindu kingdoms in the northwestern regions. His expeditions were often focused on plundering temples and acquiring vast treasures. One of his most renowned conquests was the Temple of Somnath in Gujarat, which was considered one of the wealthiest and most sacred Hindu temples at that time. Mahmud's raids into India earned him immense wealth and established the Ghaznavid Empire as a powerful force in the region. Despite his military focus, Mahmud Ghaznavi was also a patron of art, culture, and learning. He had a keen interest in poetry and literature and fostered a vibrant intellectual environment at his court in Ghazni. Many renowned scholars, poets, and musicians were attracted to his court, contributing to the flourishing of Persian and Arabic literature during his reign. Mahmud himself was a patron of Persian poetry and is said to have composed verses under the pen name of Yamin al-Dawla. While Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi is remembered for his military exploits and conquests, he faced several challenges during his rule. He contended with rival Muslim dynasties, such as the Seljuks and the Fatimids, which posed threats to his empire. Additionally, his attempts to extend his control over the vast territories of Central Asia were met with limited success. One of the notable stories associated with Mahmud Ghaznavi is the tale of his encounter with the scholar and polymath al-Biruni. Al-Biruni, a renowned scientist, historian, and mathematician, was captured by Mahmud during the conquest of Khwarezma in Central Asia. Recognizing al-Biruni's intelligence and knowledge, Mahmud invited him to his court and treated him with respect. The Sultan engaged al-Biruni in discussions on various subjects and benefited from his wisdom and expertise. Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi ruled for nearly 3 decades and passed away in 1030 CE. He was succeeded by his son, Masud-I. Mahmud's reign left a lasting impact on the region, both through his military conquests and his patronage of arts and learning. It's important to note that while Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi is celebrated as a hero in some accounts, his raids into India and the destruction of temples have also sparked debates and criticism over the centuries. The historical narratives surrounding his legacy reflect various perspectives and interpretations.